What's up, guys, and welcome back to another video here from My Fun Figures. Today we have who was the best return of 2022 in WWE. Today we're going to be talking about every single return of the year, and I'm going to tell you who I thought was the best, and maybe I'll even say the worst as well. But we're going to talk about every single WWE return this year, and I think we are going to start off with maybe Cody Rhodes, but we're going to be talking about all the returns of the year. We're going to be going through every single one. There was a decent amount of returns. There was a decent amount of good ones, and then there's just some that are okay. But yeah, we're going to be doing that. Lots of new videos coming soon for like December, for Christmas, because we're going to have like Christmas haul, every figure we get for Christmas, and like then we're going to have all the WWE merch I get for Christmas. We're going to have like the figure haul. Then we're going to have the WWE merch haul. And then we're going to have the collection video, which I'm planning on doing. It's going to be like every single figure I own, plus obviously the new ones I get for Christmas, because December is the last month of the year. So as soon as I get the Christmas haul, we'll be doing the collection video of the end of 2022. And then maybe 2023, we'll be getting the new figures. My birthday's in January, so we'll be doing a lot of videos on figures in that month. But I think I'm gonna do the collection video in December, probably like around probably like 3 days after Christmas. We'll probably be filming that. We'll also be filming the hauls, the merch haul, the other stuff. We're going to be doing a Christmas arena, and yeah, we just have some other videos planned. So yeah, there are all the videos coming soon. So you got the collection video, the WWE merch, the WWE figures and AEWs, and then you got reviews on a few of those figures as well, and then you also got a Christmas arena video, and then also maybe just some regular figure matches here and then. So yeah, that's what we're going to be doing over the next few weeks. But as of right now, we're going to do who has the best return of the year. There was a lot of good ones. We had Bray, we had Braun Strowman, we had Cody Rhodes, we had Stone Cold Steve Austin, we had Cody Rhodes, we had the OC, we had Karrion Kross. You know, we had a lot of good returns in this year, and yeah, Triple H brought back pretty much everybody that I wanted to see back in WWE, other than John Morrison. I cannot wait. I'm hoping that he returns at Royal Rumble, which should be an amazing event. But now we are going to get into the returns. The first return that I do want to talk about is none other than the American Nightmare himself, Cody freaking Rhodes. Cody Rhodes returned at WrestleMania. It was an absolutely amazing moment. So basically, it was Seth Rollins. He was out in the ring. He had like a mystery opponent. Everybody was speculating that it was Cody or Bray. Most people thought it was Cody. I thought it was Cody. You heard like the little thing, wrestling has one royal family. And then his theme song came on, and it was mad. It was amazing. He was like the American Nightmare. He had the American Nightmare ring gear, the theme song, the Tron. Everything was amazing. His character, obviously, it was an amazing return. He came out, big spot. And then he had his amazing match with Seth Rollins, which was like a 5-star match. One of the best matches of the year. I think it was the second best match of the year. I think the first best match of the year was Drew versus, not Drew versus Sheamus. Sheamus versus Gunther at Clash of the Castle. Then he went on to face Seth Rollins twice. He went to face him at Backlash and Hell in a Cell. He won both of those. The Backlash match was a very good match. Wasn't their best, it was their worst. Then you had Hell in a Cell, which was their best, I would say. And then you had WrestleMania, which was probably like their second best. So yeah, he's had 3 amazing matches with Seth Rollins. The moment was great. I loved Cody Rhodes on TV. I cannot wait, and I'm hoping he returns to the Royal Rumble, wins the Royal Rumble, goes on to face Roman Reigns at WrestleMania. I hope that happens. I love Cody Rhodes. Absolutely amazing. He was actually back for only like a few months, and he was already one of my favorites in the company. I miss Cody Rhodes in WWE. He's amazing. His return was a solid 10 out of 10. There was nothing bad about his return. Everything that he's done right now has been amazing. Now we are going to get into... We're going to talk about Johnny Gargano's return. Johnny Gargano, he returned on a random episode of Monday Night Raw. It was a commercial. We came back after the commercial break, and his theme song hit. I just noticed I did do these wrong. I did just notice that. But yeah, we're fixed now. It doesn't matter. And yeah, he came back on a commercial break, And it was very basic. He just came out with normal clothes on, and then he had a promo. And ever since that, he had he's been having a going on feud now with the Miz and the whole Dexter Lumis thing, which has been very funny. But yeah, he's been okay on TV. You know, he's not like one of the best or anything. He's just kind of good for the mid card. He's good for the storylines. He's just good there to fill in the space, fill in the time, and to give people feuds. Yeah, I think he's good. I don't want to see him to win any titles or anything like that. You know, I don't think he will. He might beat Austin Theory, but as of his return and what he's done so far in WWE, I'd give it about an 8 out of 10. I think the return itself was grand. I think it was just a alright return. So I'd give it about an 8 out of 10 out of the return, and what he's done in WWE has been pretty good. Next up, I'm going to talk about Dexter Lumis. Dexter Lumis, if I can remember exactly, I think he returned throughout the crowd one week or something. And he was basically after The Miz, and he's been going after The Miz for weeks now. And this feud has been... Man, we've had this feud for quite a while now. Basically, apparently Miz was paying him or something the whole time. Some crap like this, but now he's not paying him anymore, so Dexter wants to get him. Johnny Gargano wants to get Miz. It's a bit of a weird storyline. It's been going on for ages now. I don't think it's that good. I don't think Dexter Lumis... I think he's good, but I don't know how good he is, because he can't talk on the mic, and I don't know how good he's in the ring. So all I really do know about him is this creepy character that he's been doing for a while. So yeah, Dexter Lumis, he's alright. I'd give it about a 5 out of 10. Honestly, he's really done nothing. The Miz feud has just kind of went nowhere. I don't know. I haven't watched Raw for a few weeks. But yeah, as of what I do know is, I do know I think he actually had a match with The Miz, but still, even that would have been okay. I'll give it about a 5 out of 10. Not one of the best returns. Just an okay return. The next return that I'm going to talk about will be Ronda Rousey. She returned to the Royal Rumble. Then she faced Charlotte Flair at WrestleMania. Didn't win. Then she won the title after that. And now she's just been won the title again after that. Like Liv Morgan. Just a mess. Ronda Rousey, absolutely terrible. The moment was not good. Looking back at it, it was terrible. I do not like Ronda Rousey in WWE at all. She's done stuff, but I've just not enjoyed it at all. So she gets a 3 out of 10 because I think she sucks. Alright guys, going back to what I was saying, Ronda Rousey gets a 3 because she sucked. Her return was terrible. She's done nothing interesting. Moving on, Damage Control. Damage Control, I do not like them. They do not work together as a group. Their return was cool, then it just did not work out. They won the titles, they lost the titles, blah 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 blah. Bayley's faced Bianca 3 times. Never won, blah, 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 blah. They had their Survivor Series War Games match, which was actually a very good match, which Becky Lynch and Bianca Belair, that team won and Damage Control lost. So, yeah. Yeah, that's pretty much everything there. Yeah, they're okay. They're not the most interesting thing. They haven't really done much to the company. They've just been doing this really long feud. So, I'd give them about a 4 out of 10. They're not very interesting. I don't find them very interesting. I used to prefer the old Bayley. Now she's just really annoying and I just don't like it. Alright guys, for the next turn, we have Tegan Knox. I have not seen it yet, so I cannot give it a opinion on it. But I know what she's doing. She's in the tag team with Liv Morgan. So, this one just gets a flat out 3 out of 10. I couldn't care less about it. Anyways, we got Emma, Madcap Moss's girlfriend or something. I don't know. Yet again, her return was very bad. I'd give it a 3 out of 10. I just don't care. Then we got some other people. We got Candice LeRae. Again, another one I just don't care about. Just a very basic return where she's just been having matches. She's lost a lot, I think. So another 4 out of 10. Just don't care about it. Mia Yim, I think she's probably about a 6 out of 10. I actually think she's pretty good, and she can improve. And I thought at War Games she was pretty good, so she's about a 6 out of 10. Sarah Logan, it's just, I don't know, it's just weird, cringy with the Viking Raiders. It's just weird. So I give it about a 5 out of 10. I think it can be cool. So we're gonna give it about a 5. Hit Row, they're okay. They're cool. I like them in the ring. I think they're okay in the ring. B-Fab, she never wrestles. Top Dollar and the other guy, I can't even remember the guy's name. But yeah, they're okay. They're pretty good in the ring. Top Dollar's okay in the ring. The other guy's pretty good. They're nowhere near as good without sort of Scott. So they get probably like a 7 out of 10. I think they're pretty solid. I think that they can do interesting feuds. And I do like their whole gimmick and all that. I think they're good. I think that they could have like some cool thing with them, the Street Profits, and the New Day and the Usos. Like have a huge match with all of them. That'd be sick. So yeah, I do see some potential in Hit Row. They're not that bad. And I don't hate them. I don't like hate on them or anything like that. I think they're actually pretty cool. So yeah, I don't really hate Hit Row, but they're just okay. Next of all, we're going to talk about Karrion Kross and Scarlett. They returned on a SmackDown. They attacked Drew McIntyre. And yeah, they've been pretty good. His feud with Drew was okay. It was alright. It didn't really do much for him. It done more for... Well, it didn't really do much for Drew either. This feud was okay. It wasn't anything that good. Their matches were okay. He's about a 7 out of 10 because I think he can do good in the future. And his Drew feud was okay. So I think we can get some interesting things from Kross and Scarlett on SmackDown. So I give it about a 7 out of 10. I think it was pretty good. Going after Drew was a good idea, but it just didn't really end up working out. Full on working out. Next return we will be talking about will be Stone Cold Steve Austin. This was an amazing return. He returned at WrestleMania. We all knew we were going to get this return. We all knew we were going to get this match. Stone Cold versus Kevin Owens. We got like the KO segment. And then we end up getting a match from Stone Cold Steve Austin and Kevin Owens. And the match itself was amazing. Stone Cold Steve Austin ended up winning. An absolute amazing moment. His KO segment was amazing. His match was amazing. He does not have to return for another match at WrestleMania this year. A lot of people are saying that they want to see Stone Cold wrestle like John Cena or someone like that. Like, just no. Stone Cold, stay retired. Don't ever wrestle again because your last match was perfect. I loved it. The moment was amazing. It's a 9 out of 10. It's like a 10 out of 10. Solid return. It was amazing. There was nothing wrong with it. But it was only a one night return, so that's why it will not be the best return. The next return we have to talk about is Luke Gallows. I know something's going to happen. And Carl Anderson. They returned on a random episode of Raw where AJ was like, basically AJ called for help and he called the OC. I love the OC when they were first in the WWE, when they were with AJ Styles, their first one. Thought that was amazing. So I was very glad to see them back in WWE. So far they've been doing a feud with the Judgment Day, which I have liked. I think it's good. I love the OC. I think they're great. So I give this one about a 7 out of 10. I think it was a solid return. I think they had solid matches with the Judgment Day. So yeah, this one is a good one. I like this one because I love the OC and I'm glad to see them back in WWE. So yeah, too sweet. So yet again, 7 out of 10. We only have 2 returns to talk about. The next one is Braun Strowman. The return itself, very basic. If I was just basing it off the return itself, I'd give it like a 5 out of 10. Since we're not just basing it off that, we're also basing it off his matches. He's done really not that much. He's going to have a match with Gunther, which I'm excited for. I'm down for that. I think that's great. And then his match with Almas. Okay, we only ever got it once. I think it could have been better, but it was just okay. He ended up winning. I love Braun Strowman. I'm glad he's back in the WWE. He has been kind of interesting on TV. He seems to love to tag with the New Day and stuff like that. He's kind of there for those kind of matches. He's good on SmackDown. I like the guy. I think he could have a great feud with Bray Wyatt. I've seen potential with Braun. That is what I would say. Make him feud with Bray. After Bray's done well night, Braun should be his next feud. Yeah, Braun's amazing. He did say some stupid stuff, but still, I still really like Braun Strowman. I didn't think he's a great performer. And I don't think there was anything really wrong with what he's done. His return itself, that was basic. But yeah, I give it about a 7 out of 10. Alright guys, and for the final return, we've got Bray Wyatt. And I'm trying to get a good focus on this. We've got Bray Wyatt for the final person we're going to be talking about. He returned at Extreme Rules. It was an amazing moment. Alright, so I'm going to make this quick since this has been a long video. Return at Extreme Rules, amazing. The Uncle Howdy stuff, it can improve, and I think it shouldn't go on for too much longer. We should finally get to the end of it. It has been good. Alright guys, getting into the rest of the video. His return in Extreme Rules was amazing. Amazing return. And then his feud at LA Knight has been very good. And the Uncle Howdy stuff has been good, but it eventually has to come to an end. And I'm hoping that it does come to an end sooner than later. But as of the return, it's Bray Wyatt. It has to be good. What he's going to do in the future has to be good. So I'd probably give it about a 10 out of 10. So yeah, as the return and Bray Wyatt, I'd just give it about probably like his overall return. His return of the actual night gets a 10 out of 10. But what he's done in WWE, I'd give it about a 7 out of 10. So yeah, now we are going to get to the best return, but I'm glad Bray's back. His return on Extreme Rules was amazing the night it happened. His feud with LA Knight has been good. Uncle Howdy stuff has been good, but it needs to end. And now, the moment everybody has been waiting for. Who is the return of the year? Who will I give it to? And there's no one other than the man himself, ladies and gentlemen. Adrenaline in my soul, every thought out of control. Do it all to get them off their feet. Ladies and gentlemen, the best freaking return of the year, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes was the return of the year. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure to subscribe to the channel if you missed out. If you haven't already, I meant. Make sure to comment down below. Comment down below when you've done the video. Subscribe so you never miss a video. Give it a thumbs up. Give it a like. It always helps. It always helps out the video. So yeah, like, comment, subscribe to my fellow figures. Hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you a lot for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. My fellow figures out. Enjoy the rest of your day.